Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Today we're going to be talking about one of the most popular and one of the most effective layup packages that's been in the game for years now, the Circus layup style. Now, layups in NBA 2K23, honestly, in NBA 2K22, 21, they haven't really been that great since NBA 2K20, but I will say in NBA 2K23, it's a lot better than the last couple years. If you made a build in those games with only layup and no dunk, I mean, you would be looked at like you're crazy. But if you do that in this game, you can actually score on the inside. Now, if you guys are wondering, how do you get the layup package, the Circus layup package, to activate every single time? There's a lot of different ways. The way you are probably wanting to know is, how do you do the behind the back carry animation? You just tap X or tap square, depending on what console you are. Whenever you're going to the hoop while holding RT, you're going to do the hop where he brings the ball behind his back. If you do a reverse layup where you pull the right joystick to the opposite side of the basket, you're going to do a crazy, 360 looking layup like my guy is doing here. And then other than that, if you guys don't know how to do a Euro, you just double tap X or square and let go of RT. That'll give you the Euro step animation in the Circus layup package, which is not the best, but it does work. I personally use the right joystick for most of my moves. Depending on what hand I have the ball in, I'm usually going to flick the joystick to the opposite direction, and you can change it midway through. There's a lot of different options. Check this out. You can even do the scoop layups with the Circus layup package, which is just putting the right joystick to the side of the ball hand. I could go on for days and days. Check this out too, man. I try to go for a teardropper. I end up acrobating it midway through. Like I was saying though, I could go on for days and days about all the different combinations you can do with this layup package. And let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions about how to do any certain types. But I would just recommend practicing it, putting it on. Especially if you can go play the 1v1 event, you can go in here and practice a lot of different combinations. That is what I love to do. That's what I'm doing in this gameplay. You can see in this first gameplay, I mean, I'm doing this at a pretty extreme level. I'm going for layups every single time. I would never do the same move every single time, but I mean, it is working. You see, I get a nice switcheroo layup right there. When it comes to badges, you're going to absolutely want to have Fearless Finisher and Acrobat on. I get a crazy clamp breaker right there. I go up again, wide open layup. I didn't really need to kind of switch it like I did, but I'm just having some fun with it. Let me know what you guys think of the Circus layup package in the comments. Again, another scoop layup right here. Honestly, the Circus layup package is my favorite in the game. I do think it is the best in the game, but honestly, this year, I'm not going to say it is the definitive best, because depending on the play style you have, whether you like to do Euros more, you like to do reverse lays more, it is extremely play style based this year right here. Check this out, stepping it back. He tries to go for a contact. Right there is a perfect opportunity to do the tap X, hop, step, behind the back, get the space, and then I'm there for the layup. You can even hop step into dunks, of course, as you guys saw as well. I would say the weakest point is reverse layups. Those are still kind of tough to hit this year if they get a contest. Now, if you do go for a reverse layup, make sure you kind of acrobat it midway through if they're going to get a contest where it will miss. Right here, again, man, this guy is trying to dunk on me without the dunk meter. I mean, that's 2 times I was able to knock him out of it. He's kind of, I'm sure he's disappointed now, because those were 2 nice looking animations right here. Again, another hop step going to the left again as well. The different directions you take while doing layups is going to affect how the animations look. This man is breakdancing. It is what it is, though. If he's not going to play defense, I'm going to make him keep guarding these layup animations, and that is exactly what he seems to be doing. Now, I will say, too, with the jelly animation, it is very blockable if you try to do it while they're close to the hand you're going up with it, but it works if they're on the opposite side of your body. So many tips when it comes to this layup package, this layup style, doing layups in general. I could go on for days and days about it. You see he ends up quitting finally right here, just stepping it back on the AI for a 3-pointer. Got plenty of more games for you guys to see. Ignore this little filter thing I have right here. I did not mean to put it on. I had my Elgato up, and you see it's a contested layup right there. It's only here for a couple of the clips, though. Check this out. Go to the right. Again, Circus hop step, get the space. He jumps, but he's not there for the block. And obviously, if I haven't really made it clear in the video, putting layups on any layup package in the game is not going to be better than just having quick drops on and doing dunks. But if you're somebody, you know, I mean, check this out. I was going up for a regular layup. Change it up mid-animation. That is some fun things to do right here. Get the space, hop step to the hoop. Right here, throwing in some defense into the clip. He tries to get a standing dunk. I do have that anchor on silver, kind of being clutch for me right there. Dribbling up, you know, I could shoot, but I'm not really looking to shoot. I mean, check this out. I was going to go up for a bad layup. I try to save it. It's not always going to work. If they get a red contest, they get a red contest. You know, it is what it is. And at the end of this video, after this gameplay, as I'm still, you know, I see he's there. He's probably not contesting those layups that I'm switching up. But just in case, I'm making sure that it says wide open. Now, like I was saying, for the last gameplay I'm going to show you guys after I beat this guy, I will show you some bloopers, you know, some things that make layups a little bit tough, because every once in a while you will miss an open. You will get a bad animation that you weren't expecting. Check this out, too. I just stopped completely. I think he's going to jump. He just ends up running out of bounds, though. Gets the ball back. He is done, you already know. Turns into an AI. Always having to hit the step back threes on the AIs for game. I will say, when it comes to the AIs, if you're trying to do this in my career, you know, the bots are pretty good at defending these. So I would recommend definitely just try to do this against players. I would not try to go too crazy in my career, but it does work, especially if you have a bad defender on you. Check out the clips right here, though. I try to get it. I thought I'd do a nice move going to the left, but he ends up getting a sort of kind of body block. And you're going to see some more of that in this gameplay right here. He's giving me space. Take the three right here. A nice three-pointer will always open up your ability to drive right here. I try to do the behind the back, go up. You know, 30, yellow. I don't know. It's an okay take. But like I said, sometimes they're just going to get some nice contests. And if you just went up for a dunk, like if my guy went up for a hop step dunk instead of a layup, it probably would have went in right here. I end up missing a wide open jelly animation. It is looking bad. I'm having to rely on my three-pointers a lot more. Now, this is just bloopers, you know. This was not happening very often, but like I was saying, it is going to happen sometimes. So if you're trying to play the most efficiently possible you can, this isn't the way to play it. Quick drops off one is the way to play it right here. And again, too, if you can get slashing takeover, that is going to be super nice as well. I'm actually running shock rating because layup is one of the stats that get extra boosted with shock rating takeover on. Check this out, too, man. Getting blocked right there. I thought I just did a nice move the last play, so I wanted to try it again right here. I want to get the reverse, but I got to go a bit wide to make it happen. End up getting just a nice kind of Euro type animation right there. 14-6 right here. Again, whenever I see him behind me, I always try to switch it up. That's going to make it open instead of what could be a yellow contest. Again, pretty much the same exact play. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. This is Sonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.